You gonna work today? Huh? You ready to get something done? Come on, Rosie. Come on. Get some paint on it. And like I said, I found a lock set, so we got the lock set ready to go. All we got to do is my least favorite part: paint it. Scrape all the paint, all the old paint off of the back side of these windows. I'm going to cover the front side in tape. Got the piece of plywood out here. I'm going to get a piece of glass cut to go into there, and that's about it. So hopefully by the end of the day, we'll have us a door ready to install, ready to hang. So you guys stick with me. I'll go through and get this done. Well, we've had a lot of prep time getting to this point, but the door's now ready to paint, and all that prep time is going to pay off. I like the tape. It's a lot easier than scraping. I've already got to scrape all that off the back side of this, but these are older pieces of glass, and I don't want to put any more pressure on them than I have to. So we're getting ready to paint this thing. We've got some Sherwin-Williams Resilience exterior paint with primer in it. The name, in case you like this color, is called Cope and Blue. It's kind of a greenish, bluish, palish something or another my wife picked out. She really likes that color. It's similar to what was on this door before. It's just a little bit more pale. So we've reached that point. Now we're just got to paint it, and probably going to put 2, definitely maybe 3 coats on it. Not too much worried about the weather. Our porch, our front door is covered by a porch, so there won't be a lot of rain bouncing back up on it or moisture or anything like that. But I hate the paint, so might as well put as many coats on it as I can so it'll last as long as possible. So here we go. It looks fantastic compared to what it was. I think it's turning out great. We'll get a couple more coats on it, and then we'll have a finished product. Got a little bit of a run here. Take that out. All in all, I think it looks awesome. So we'll get this painted. I'll spare you the footage of painting it 2 more times, and then we might do something cool with the glass. A buddy of mine's got some stained glass that we may end up putting in all 4 corners. So I don't know. I haven't seen the glass yet. He just told me about it the other day. So we might do that. Guys, the awesome part about this is we're taking something that was going to be thrown away, that has history to it, that is built well. That, I mean, just taking something old and making it new again and refurbing it and saving it is awesome. My wife and I have always loved to do that, and you can tell I'm real motivated about it since it took me 2.5 years to do it. But when I finally do it, it's very gratifying. All right, it's been a few days since I've been working on the door. It's been cold. All I have for heat in my shop is that guy. I don't know if you can see this little propane heater. It's just been too cold to be in here. But what I've gotten done is painted the first coat on the back side of the door, as you can see. And what I'm doing now is I am making some trim to replace what was back there. This trim was rounded over, created a little channel for crap to get behind and paint and stuff. I didn't like the way that looked. So I went and got some stop from the Home Depot, and I've just taken it and cut it to what it needed to be. And now I'm in the process of ripping down so I get the right reveal on all the glass. And I've also got a piece of glass to cut, which I've never done before, but I must feel pretty confident about it because I only bought one piece to cut. So I got to get to work ripping all the rest of these down. There's 36 individual pieces, and I've got one ripped down, so I got 35 more to do, and then I will install them. I need to get a glass cutter to cut the glass, which would have been a great purchase when I bought the glass. And hopefully tomorrow, after I get all this done, cut hinges, install the door, the lock that I got. Still looking for a regular entry. It needs to be smaller. So it won't have a knob on it to start. I may put a dummy knob on each side of it. It will just have a deadbolt on it because that's all I could find to fit the narrowness there. So other than that, door is looking good. And I will get to work now, ripping down 35 more pieces of this trim. Alright guys, that's the trim in. That's how I putty it when the miters don't meet up. There's the corners that got a lot of paint built up in them, scraped them as best I could. Don't typically like using painter's putty to fix miters, but sometimes you just gotta. Makes you look good. So I did break another piece of glass on accident right here when I shot that nail in. So I'm gonna take this off, cut those two pieces of glass, which I'll show you. Me cut doesn't go well. Alright, so the last thing I have to do to get the door ready is cut a piece of glass, which I've never done before. So we're going to do this together. I need a piece 8x8. The piece that I got from, the first piece I got from Home Depot was 10x8. So I just have to take 2 inches off of this one. And I went back today to get another piece since I broke a piece installing the trim. And all they had was 10x12. So I have to do a little more cutting on that. So here's what you need. You need a cutting tool. Went and got one of these today. And here we go. Let's see how this works out. Let's set this off the line a little bit here. All right, see how this goes. There goes the scary part. So take the ball end of this. You hit it. And we did it! All right, so let's go over here and see if this fits. Boom. Awesome. Okay, that wasn't too scary. I mean, it was scary. It wasn't too bad. Sorry for the weird camera angles. Have it on the tripod. There we go. All right, so we'll take now, since we're professionals, big piece, and we'll cut 8 inches off of this. All right, so we'll pull over, which one's our 12-inch side? Let's take it off. All right, so we'll pull over 8 inches here. Put a mark. 8 inches here. Use our straight edge. All right. So I don't know if you can see that, but that cutter is actually offset. So you want to offset your straight edge from your line to make allowance for that cutter. Here we go. And it's not cutting. I've got to hold it up straighter. All right, here we go. Take it, put it on your straight edge where the line's about centered with your straight edge. Take the little metal ball. Uh-oh. Let me cut that one again. It should have worked. I don't know what's going on. First time doing it, we'll try it again. Ah, crap. See that? Should have bought more. We'll walk over and see if we can get by with that. Probably not. Actually, that covers, so not ideal. Oh wait, let's see how much we can cut out of this. All right, so I gotta cut 8 inches this way, and that'll take that little boo-boo out of the picture. We are good to go. We'll run over it twice. All right. Repeat this. Dadgummit. That first one went really easy. I don't know why this one's giving me fits. Try it again. It broke. All right, so I have to go back to the hardware store. Did y'all get the idea? Well, it didn't go completely as planned, but we did get one piece of glass cut there. Still gotta go back, get another one, probably get 2, just to make sure I have enough, since it didn't go the way it is. But then I just put the trim back in here, paint this up. I put in these little grooves because this wasn't meeting up perfectly, the trim to the different lights and stuff. So put some painter's putty in here, number 53 there, because I didn't want to caulk it, because at some point if one of these gets broken, it's a lot easier to get that out because this stuff doesn't harden. It stays pliable where caulk doesn't. So did that. Doors painted. Other than that, we're good to go. Just have to finish up this little bit here. Next video, we will be cutting the hinges in, putting in the lock set, and installing the door finally after two and a half years. 2.5 years. That's pretty good turnaround time on this project here at the farm. And it'll be the first one that we actually complete on the channel. So I want to thank everyone who's been watching so much for your support, and can't wait to get this thing in and to see my wife's reaction when her vision is finally realized. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.